Hey, Rob here, releasing a show entitled, Is Rhianna Going to Heaven or Is She Going to Hell? And give me your comments below where you think she's going to spend eternity. Hit the like button if you think she's going to heaven. I'm going to give you my opinion as a minister of the gospel. And, I'm no stranger to the music business. Many years ago, that wasn't me, that was me, friends, in the 80s. There was what's called hair bands, metal bands. I was in a metal band from Holland and, did the guitar thing and the spiked hair and all that jazz. And God touched my life in a radical and amazing way. But getting back to my opinion, whether she's going to heaven or hell, I'm not her judge. You're not her judge. Only God is. Only God knows the answer. The important thing is you as an individual can have the assurance that when you take your last breath, which is the inevitable, by the way, certainly no one's found the fountain of youth unless you're immortal or you think you are, but the reality is you can have the assurance that when you take your last breath, you're going to make heaven your home. And the only way you can have that is by having your life surrendered and submitted to the Lordship of Jesus Christ. And I found one thing out about God, friends. He comes by invitation only. God will never knock, crash, or blow the door down to your heart. God's not a party crasher. God gave us a free will. God didn't create robots so we can accept Christ out of obedience or reject him out of disobedience. In other words, we're the ones that control the doorknob to our heart. And I promise you this, once you open the door of your heart just a crack, the Lord will come in with his great grace, mercy, compassion, kindness, most of all his irrevocable, unconditional love. And the Bible is very clear about the love of God. It says in the book of John, chapter 3, verse 16, "For God so loved the world, he gave as a gift his only Son, that if you would believe, receive, accept, surrender your life to the Lordship of Jesus Christ, you would never perish. You'd have eternal and everlasting life." And once again, God desires no one to perish. He wants us all to have that assurance that when we all do take our last breath, we can and we will make heaven a home. And desire to recite a simple prayer after me. Say, "Jesus, thank you for dying on the cross of my sins. Thank you for being my Lord and Savior." God bless you if you prayed that prayer. As a minister, let me pray for you. Father, touch everybody under the sound of my voice. Fill them with your love. Fill them with your presence. Touch them in Jesus' precious and mighty name. Hey, desire to recite with us to subscribe to my ministry channel via YouTube. Go for it also under the search ROBB1. I have many of the ministry videos where I do elaborate, talk about the Bible, Christianity, heaven, hell, angels, demons, etc. Friends, the Lord loves you. Be blessed today.